So you want to make him think about you all of the time, and you want to do it in a healthy way. Well, you've come to the right video. That's exactly what I'm going to show you how to do in today's video. Now, today's video, we're going to talk a lot about the boyfriend benefits and why they're so important in making a guy think about you all the time. If you want to learn more about those boyfriend benefits, you can pick up my book. Chapter 12 talks about them in particular, or you can get my new free download, Commitment Currencies, where I go into extensive detail about how the boyfriend benefits, how the commitment currencies lead a man to commit to you because he's getting things from being in the relationship with you. He's getting benefits, essentially. And if you use those benefits correctly, he will commit to you. Free download in the description. So how do you make a man think about you all of the time, but make sure you do it in a healthy way? Well, there's an important psychological concept to understand about not just male brains, but human brains, and that is we are designed to notice what is missing more so than what is present. We are designed to notice what is wrong more so than what is right. For example, if you come home and your whole house is clean, but your bench is dirty, what do you notice? The bench. If you go out to a party and you notice that everyone is acting fairly normally, but there's one dangerous looking person in the room, what do you notice? The dangerous person. What's missing is cleanliness. What's missing is safety. But our brains are very good at noticing what is missing. This makes sense when you think about it from a survival perspective. We need to notice the threats and what is missing. If there's food missing, if there's safety missing, if something is missing, we need to address it. We need to focus on it. Our brains are coded to notice what is missing. So how do you use this profound psychological concept in a healthy way to get a guy thinking about you all the time? Well, getting someone thinking about you in a healthy way means them noticing what is missing. So there's essentially two things you need to do, and I'm going to talk about both of them. When you're with him, you need to give him great experiences. Being with you needs to be a positive, exhilarating, exciting experience, something that he remembers, something that gives him good feelings. And then being without you needs to contrast that. You are missing, you are not there, and there has to be that, oh, I had it and it's missing. Oh, I have it again, it's amazing, now it's missing. This is the concept that makes a guy think about you all the time, and when done in the right way, it's a very healthy way to build attraction. So let's first look at what to do when you're with him. This is where I talk about the boyfriend benefits in my book. So it's SELL. Men sell themselves on relationships by sex on tap, excitement and energy, loyalty, and love in the forms of companionship and support. So the key to this is to be really good at the boyfriend benefits when you're with him, and then to have healthy boundaries when you're without him. So it might look like this. You are with him and you're sharing the SELL, the boyfriend benefits. So you're dressing well. You smell really good. You're enriching his senses. You're touching him and it's really amazing for him. Maybe if you do anything sexually, it's great sex and it's a great experience for him. The energy and excitement you bring to his life. You're bringing passion. You're bringing enthusiasm. You're bringing exciting experiences to his life. Maybe you even give him a 6-second kiss when you say goodbye. There's an energy that he gets from you. And most importantly, love in the form of support and companionship. When you're with him, you believe in him, you're encouraging him, you think his goals are amazing, you think his purpose is amazing, you support him in that, and you're a great companion, you're an adventure, you're someone he can go on adventures with, he has a great time with you, he gets an enriching experience, he gets a great companion, someone he connects with when he's with you. And then you take all that, and then when you're not with him, you contrast it with what he is missing. And now this is where it can be either healthy or unhealthy. You can pretend to be not available. You can just not reply and you can wait 10 hours on purpose. You can do manipulative things to create that space and to create the missing. But the problem is eventually the guy's going to pick up on that. He's going to pick up on the fact that you're not as high value as you're presenting. And he's going to pick up on the fact that, frankly, you're coming from an insecure place. What you need to do instead is set boundaries with yourself. Boundaries like, no, you know what? I'm not with him tonight. I'm going to do my yoga and put my full presence there. Or no, you know what? I'm not seeing him today. I'm going to go to work, put my phone away and put my full presence there. Or you know what? I'm going out this weekend. I already booked it with my friends. I'm going to put my phone away and put my full presence with them. When you have good boundaries with yourself, as in when you're with him, you're present with him, but when you're not with him, you're present with whatever you are doing there, he is going to get that contrast. He's going to have amazing experiences when he's with you, the SELL. He's going to sell himself, the boyfriend benefits on the idea of the relationship. And then when you're not with him, because you have good boundaries with yourself, you're not on your phone all the time, you're doing other things, you have other priorities, it means two things. Number one, he's going to have that contrast. He's going to be missing you. Hey, I have these amazing experiences when I'm with her. I even see her interacting with other people. But when she's not with me, I miss all that. She's probably still interacting with other people, but it's not me, so I miss that. So you provide this great, amazing contrast between when he's with you and when he's not. And number two, you set better boundaries for yourself, which means you live a better life, which means you're doing more, which means you're more attractive at a base level, and you're doing it from a place of security. It's real and it's healthy and it's good practice. Setting boundaries with yourself is also great practice for when you're actually in a relationship with him, because both people need to be good at their own boundaries to have a happy, healthy relationship. So it is that amazing contrast between you're so present when you're with him, you're giving the boyfriend benefits in whatever form is appropriate, SELL, but then when you're not with him, you're present with whatever you're doing there, you're setting boundaries with yourself, and you're not letting him intrude on other things that are important to you. Great boundaries with yourself are not only important in building attraction with him, but they're an amazing tool when you're actually with him and in a relationship to have a happy and healthy relationship, because happy and healthy relationships require two people who are good at setting boundaries with themselves. So all of this is a big win, and if you want a man to think about you all the time, start practicing being hyper present when you're with him, enjoying the experience, and then setting boundaries with yourself and being present with whatever else it is when you're not. Let me know in the comments, what has a man done to make you think about him all the time? I'd love to hear the reverse. I'm sure some of the answers will be healthy and some maybe not so much, but pop it in the comments anyway. I'll find it interesting. Hit the subscribe button with the little bell, and don't forget the free download is there if you want to learn more about commitment currencies. I'll see you in the next video.